Hi, welcome back. It's so good to see you. I'm so glad that you visited me today. Hello, come on. We have another visitor today. Come here, Kitty. Would you like to meet her? You're probably wondering why we have cats everywhere. This is another little kitty. You say hello? Look, look. Yeah. Isn't she cute? She's a little fuzzball, full of energy. And she was thinking about jumping on my lap. Let me put her back down. So that's the latest addition to our family. Her and her sisters and brothers, I'm not sure how they were related, but they came to our house. They were hungry, and so we've found many of them homes. We still have one little one. I think she's going to live with us because I kind of got attached. So if you see me talk about my new little friend, she's the new little friend. But hello to my other friends. So glad that you came to visit. And to our new friends that we haven't met, I'm glad you're here too. So how was your new year? Did you have a great, great new year? I hope you did. I hope your holidays were wonderful. And I'm just glad you're here. I'm glad that you came back for this new year and that you're going to join me in having a good time, because we're going to have a good time. And you know why? Because Psalms 37, verse 3, chapter 37 of Psalms, verse 3, this is the end of the verse. It says, to delight yourself also in the Lord, and he shall give you the desires of your heart. So I am excited. I am excited about delighting myself in the Lord. Maybe you want to do this too. Maybe you're already delighting yourself in the Lord. Maybe you already have a new goal, a new plan. Let me know in the comments below, how are you going to delight yourself in the Lord? Did you buy a new devotion? Are you doing a read through the Bible in a year, or so many minutes a day, or so many chapters? Let me know what you're doing. Here's the secret. You don't have to wait till January the 1st to start a new plan. You can start it earlier. You can start it later. Do you. Do it the way you want to do. As I shared a few months ago, my prayer Bible. So I am still doing that. I have added a few, more topics to it, but I'm still going to be continuing to that. I do have a new devotion this year. Our family is going to be doing it together, which will be a lot of fun. But we'll be doing it individually as well. So that'll be new. So let me know, what are you doing? And what are the desires of your heart? He says he'll give us the desires of our heart. So what are your desires? Do you have them written down? Right? Have you thought about them? Because, this is the winter time when it's pretty cold. Things usually are a little slower in the winter months around here. So this is when, for me personally, I can start thinking about, we have a friend here. I can start thinking about my goals and what I want to accomplish. Please don't knock them over. She's going to knock you over. Yeah. So I use this time when it's downtime. I consider that January and February kind of a downtime. I use that to actually work on my plans and my goals. And this is just when I do it. And here's another tip here. Make small goals. don't make these huge goals that are going to be so hard to accomplish. I have done it. I've done the resolutions. And like many people, you end up breaking them. A resolution is not supposed to be broken, and we do it all the time. My goals sometimes are so big that it's sometimes really hard to meet those goals. So what I do is I break them down into smaller little pieces that I can accomplish, that I know is doable. It's still going to be work for me, but I know I can do it. So let me know. You coming back? Yep. So maybe you are wanting to form a new habit, Maybe you're wanting to break a habit. Maybe you're wanting to learn something new. Maybe try something new. You let me know. What are your goals? What are you wanting to do? Do not step on them. That's not nice. Thank you. She's going to sit beside you now. So, I'm going to be sharing with you my journey, and I hope that you'll share some of your joys and your successes with me as well. And you don't have to do the same thing I'm doing. I'm not telling you to do this because I'm not a professional. I am not a medical anything. I am not a professional. I was a teacher. That's what I did. So I am not the person that can advise you on nutrition or exercise or emotional health, mental health. I'm not the one to do that. But I will share with you my personal journey with those things. And so come back. We're going to be looking through those each week. We'll be talking about new things. And so don't forget to subscribe so that you'll get those notifications when we talk about those things. But I am going to share with you my motto that I have for this year. Are you ready? Now, if you're friends with me on Facebook, you've probably already seen this and wondered, what is she talking about? Well, my motto is don't forget the sprinkles. And I know there's songs about it, there's shows about it, movies about it. But if you've ever given a child something with sprinkles on it, it goes to the top level. Like their smile just covers their whole face and they're super excited that there's sprinkles on it because it brings them so much joy. So my goal this year, my motto is to find the joy. Don't forget the sprinkles. Look for joy in every day and enjoy that. And I got to thinking about it. My husband and I for New Year's Eve, not Christmas Eve. Actually, I think we did do this Christmas Eve as well, but New Year's Eve, we went for a nature hike. We don't live too far from a national park, and so we were able to go over there. And when we were walking through, we saw 3 deer. And they were just so pretty. Of course, they jumped away and they ran off. But we were still able to see them, and I thought, yep, those are sprinkles. That was something so beautiful that I could enjoy, and it brought me joy. Maybe you've seen a sunrise. Maybe on your way to work, you see a sunrise. Or maybe on your way home, you see the sunset. Or maybe you can look in your backyard. We have had deer in our backyard. We can actually look at through this door, the windows, and we can see deer back there. Sometimes we have a groundhog that kind of waddles around. He's adorable. Or she. I'm not sure if it's a boy or a girl. But we love to see them. We even have, sadly, we even have skunks that come through. And they let us know that they're around. Yes, they do. And you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Our family of buzzards still live here. We laugh. They still knock on the door. They look in at the door at us, which is kind of strange. The little kitten's not too happy about them being here, but it's okay. So that is my motto. Don't forget the sprinkles. So if you hear me say that, don't forget the sprinkles. Find the joy. Let me know what you're going to do to find the joy. I mean, there's so many things that we can do. And sometimes it's just looking around us to find the joy. And now sometimes we have to look hard. But for this year, that is our motto. Don't forget the sprinkles. So would you like to know some of the other things we're going to talk about? Well, I am going to share with you next week about how I spruce up the winter. It gets kind of dark and dreary and sad around here sometimes. So I'm going to share with you how I do that. And then we're going to get into self-care. Self-care is very important because you are important. So we're going to talk about our mental health. We're going to talk about our physical health. I've written all these down. Our emotional health, and most importantly, our spiritual health. Excuse me. And you may be saying, shouldn't spiritual health be first? Yes, it should. But I want more time. I need more time to think about that because it is so important. So I kind of stuck that toward the end. And we're going to be making some fun crafts. And then, of course, everybody has to declutter and organize a little bit. So we'll be jumping into those things too. So that's kind of our idea. That's the plan of fun things that you can talk about. So come back and visit. Please do. Please subscribe. Come back. Join me and I'll show you my journeys. And you can comment below and show me your journeys. You can actually go on a community post. I will be posting updates and different things. And we'll do this all year long. You can even go into our Facebook page, which is Life Changes Michelle Powers on Facebook. It's got the same little tree on there. And we post all kinds of things on there too. And I hope it will be an encouragement to you. And I thank everyone for their encouragement in 2023 as we started this journey. This was kind of scary, and I want to thank everyone that supported me and supported us as we did this. And I'm so looking forward to 2024. So I will see you next time. I love you. And please come back. Bye.